Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes over the top with that shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Afridi from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. And out. Superb bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Ten runs added in that over. India 40 for 1. Ralph into the attack now from the high court end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That's a boundary save for sure. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. power and precision in that shot.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Jeez, timed that well.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
No. Terrible shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pakistan with a massive shout. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Got that away nicely. Seven runs added there. India a 90 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square. teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Kohli with a magnificent pull shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Ralph with a huge appeal. Smacks that away through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India are 104 for 3. Shut up from the pavilion end.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Just need to keep it. Simple line and length, a roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Bowl, stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nice, solid defensive shot. Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Great commitment. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Wasim, the spinner, coming into the attack. A direct hit and this could be gone. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant diving stop. 7 runs added in that over. India are 129 for 6. Shah coming back into the attack. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Nearly gets the edge. Shah with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Oh, too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nawaz, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 5 runs added there. India, 166 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Lovely shot for 6. So close to the half century. Really looking settled now.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. India, 184 for 6. No. Terrible shot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 8 runs added in that over. India are 192 for 6. Wasim, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 7 runs added there. India 199 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
That's a confident appeal.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pakistan with a massive shout. Three runs added in that over. India 202 for 7. Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Bowl, stunning delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
For 8, the left-hander is coming into bat at number 10.
Good pick up, big chance. Misses everything. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Pakistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They attacked all areas of the ground, fours, sixes, and there was strong running as well.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over. If they have any chance.
Some adjustments to the field. Singh coming in.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is. They've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
Great shot through the gap. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. Pakistan are 7 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 13 for 1. Singh from the pavilion end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A few moves made in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. This could be out. Oh, fantastic catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bumrah will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Zaman, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan 32 for 3.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
Bumrah from the high court end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Finds the fielder with that shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
That's the power play completed. Run rate hasn't been great, and they're a bit behind. The required rate needed. The fielders will spread out now, so it's a good time to push the ball around and find the gaps. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bishnoi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Four runs added there. Pakistan are 44 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. 7 runs added there. Pakistan 60 for 3. Jadeja from the high court end. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Gone. Fine catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over Pakistan, 61 for 4.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
Bold, stunning delivery.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Jadeja from the high court end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Huge edge. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan are 88 for 5.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Going with spin now. Edged it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Massive outside edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. We found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. A few moves made in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 9 runs added there. Pakistan are 97 for 6. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Straight to the fielder. Five runs added there. Pakistan are 102 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Left-handed batsman is coming in at number
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive. For 6.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 113 for 8.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down, and the required rate has climbed.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting knocked. Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan are 120 for 8. Singh from the pavilion end. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drilled that one away. Big edge. That's the over. Pakistan are 128 for 8.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so. Have to go for it now.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11 for Pakistan.
They really need a boundary, this ball. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon'